Hey guys, what's up? My name is Ronan Vico. In this video, I'm going to talk about a tool from Microsoft that you can download it for free at Microsoft Store. In my opinion, this tool should come with the Windows 11 itself, but for now, you need to download it from the Microsoft Store. As I said, it's a free tool, so you can just go it from to the Microsoft Store and click download and install. It's a set of utilities for power users to tune and streamline their Windows 10 and 11 experience. Focus at productivity. When you open the PowerToys settings, you will see a lot of tools that you can use on your daily, and I will show you the best ones, and you can leave down on the comments your feedback about them and the other ones if you install it. Let me initiate here with the ZoomIt. The ZoomIt is a tool that I already use it by myself as a standalone application because it's the tool that I use to draw in my screen and do zoom in and zoom out. So this tool was not with the PowerToys. So I downloaded it as a standalone app in the past, but now the ZoomIt comes with the PowerToys, so you can just enable it and you will have a tool like this one that you can change the colors and type on the screen. It's really useful to tutorials, to presentations when you are sharing your screen at the Teams, for example. The second tool that I will recommend to use is the text extractor. So this is a really useful tool that comes enabled, and you can just press the shortcut or change the shortcut if you want. The shortcut is Windows Shift T, and you can extract a text from your screen. When you do that, you can paste from your clipboard the text that was just copied. This is really useful because how did I do this before this method? I used to take screenshots and send them to the ChatGPT and get the text from the AI, or send them to Copilot and get the text from the AI. So now I can get the same result in just like 1 second. I will show this tool right here called Mouse Without Borders. I never used this one, but basically you can have the same mouse, use it by multiple devices, and when you move the mouse from a screen to other screen, it should go from a screen to another, even if it's from another device. So you can connect both of the device in the same mouse. That did not test it yet, but it's so good to have this feature, right? Okay, let's be more focused on productivity. How on or which one is the best ones here for productivity. So let's start with the FancyZones. This is a really cool feature where you can press Windows Shift single quote will open this FancyZones editor where you can change the layout of the screen in Windows. So you can create a new layout focused on your own canvas or using the grid method. So let's create a canvas one where I can select, I want to have a software right here with this size, can add a new zone right here with a specifically size also, so I can have multiple zones, multiple screens inside my own screen and save it, and I will have this custom layout. With that activated on our Windows Shift single quote, as you can see here, it's enable. Now when I move in a window, I can hold the Shift from keyboard and I can select where I want to drop it. So I will select the number 2 here, and I will select my PowerToys settings holding the Shift button, and I can select the 1. So it's really useful, the FancyZones, to have more productivity. You can, like, if you are a programmer like me, you can have like a screen that you can set the VS Code in a zone, and your I don't know, your AI in other zone, and you know, have more tabs opens in the right way as you want. The next is the awake utility, because this one it's a convenient way to keep your PC awake on demand. So basically, instead of changing the power plan, because a lot of laptops on companies, you are not able to change the power plan, right? It's just the administrator can do it. So if you have the PowerToys, you can use the Awake to keep your laptop or your desktop always on demand. And it's good, for example, if you need to run on RPA or a coding or something like that, right? So you can use the Awake feature. And yes, you have a trick. You can open a PowerPoint and press play on the presentation. It will keep your Windows awake, but this is an easiest way instead of having a PowerPoint open and consuming some RAM from your hardware, right? So basically turn it on and change this option to keep awake until expiration indefinitely or for a time interval, and or keep using the select power plan, or you can just keep it off if you want. You have a lot of others really useful tools here, like the workspaces. You can have workspaces that you can open, and it will open multiple softwares at once. It will open multiple softwares every time that you want. So let's say that you always open like a Google Chrome, your WhatsApp, your in my case, I open the OBS Studio to record classes. I open, I don't know, other folders here, so I can have like a workspace that always will be the same. That's really useful. Another cool tool that you have here is the advanced paste, that enables you to paste not just the text, but you can paste the text as plain text, ignoring the format, right? This is useful when you need to copy from an Outlook and paste somewhere else, or when you are copying from a website or ChatGPT that comes with formats settings. You can copy and paste it the right way, and you have a lot of features in the advanced paste. But to end this video, I'm going to show you the best one for those that develop Power BI, Power Apps, or any other software. And I know that you do because you watch this channel, right? The color picker is really, really useful. If you press Windows Shift C, it will show you, take a look, all the RGB in hex, of course, of all the colors in your screen. So every time you need to get an hex, you can press Windows Shift C, and as you can see here, I can click, and when you click, you have the hex, the RGB format in the function if you need, and HSL also. That's so cool, right? I want to know from you, you already knew this tool or no? Please comment down below. If yes, tell me which tool is your favorite. I want to know which one of them is your favorites. Thank you so much for watching. Please comment down below your feedback and the word strawberry. Then I will know that you watched the video completed. So a way of knowing who watched the video completed. And if you know any other tools like this one that's useful, that helps in productivity, please comment here, so I will record a new video showing this tool also. Hit the thumbs up, share the channel, or become a member to help us, and I hope you are seeing another video in another class, and please consider to subscribe.